having this very special chat with Manish Chukhani of ENAM from the sidelines of India Economic Forum. Manish, thank you very much for your time. We were all engrossed in your presentation, which you made on cycles. So let me start by understanding your thoughts on where we are in terms of the economic cycle, and then where we are on the market cycle, with growth plummeting to below 5% and at least the benchmarks back to all-time highs. How are you analyzing this conundrum?
So I hope you'll be able to show the slide. And what I tried to show you there was the stock markets typically will anticipate the economic cycle. So they run ahead of reality, and then reality catches up. And after the reality, or what we call profits, they catch up. And then the last is when inflation goes up. So typically when inflation is peaking is when the central banks are pulling the throttle back. And markets have already peaked much ahead of that and have started falling. And therefore now when you find that the central banks have come to the bottom of their easing cycle, markets would have already anticipated that there's an economic recovery around the corner. And when things are so flat on their back, it's typically when you get unleashing of a lot of reform as well. So all the noises you now hear about tax cuts and privatization, these are all the stuff which is catalytical for revival of an economy. So from an India perspective, that's what I would expect to see. Having said that, the global setup, as always, has been very alarming after the global crisis of 2007-8. And therefore, you've seen a QE1, a QE2, a QE3, and now a QE4. So risk on trade has started in the world. And the Fed also reversed its decision to start tightening, and they said we'll again start printing currency again. And that has unleashed the wave of money coming back towards emerging markets, of which we are also a beneficiary. So if you put that together with this whole thing of privatization and the insolvency code now going through, there is a lot of appetite for assets now in India, which hopefully will start getting available.
In fact,